A ruthless killer sneaked into the school, and in an instant, the campus turned into a hell. 3 students rushed into the classroom in a panic, shouting to close the door while trembling, saying there was a perverted killer outside. The students in the classroom immediately moved to close the door, but at that moment, Nano suddenly appeared at the door. Is there really a killer out there? Doubts crept into everyone's minds, trapping them in a whirlwind of fear and suspicion. The teacher, trying to maintain order and calm everyone down, told them to gather together and stay quiet. But just then, the principal's voice came over the loudspeaker. There is a criminal on campus. Please be sure to stay safe. A deathly silence fell over the room, and the tense atmosphere was almost ready to snap. Suddenly, there was a frantic knocking on the door, accompanied by a girl's tearful cries for help. Someone moved to open the door, but the teacher pushed them aside. What if it's the murderer? The knocking stopped abruptly. Nano knelt down and peeked through the gap. Outside the door lay a girl covered in blood. Agao sneered and accused the teacher. You're a selfish bastard. You just watched her die. Inside the classroom, accusations, fear, and quarrels intertwined into a chaotic mess. As night fell, the teacher's daughter was thirsty. The teacher asked, "Does anyone have water?" No one responded. Sasha was about to get some water when her current boyfriend grabbed her wrist to stop her. The teacher, in frustration, rummaged through the school bags and was shocked to find that Sasha's water bottle was in the bag of her ex-boyfriend, Agao. Her current boyfriend's anger erupted completely, his eyes filled with suspicion and resentment. At this moment, the atmosphere in the classroom was more tense than the darkness outside. To find out if the killer had left, everyone forced Agao to go out and scout. Agao agreed on the surface, but in the next second, he suddenly shoved Agao out and locked the door behind him. The classroom erupted in anger, and Agao was cursed fiercely. Helpless, Agao decided to go out to look for Agao. Sasha's current boyfriend also left, using the excuse of going to the bathroom, and he and Agao left the classroom one after another. At this point, Nano suddenly spoke up, saying that the teacher was being extremely selfish, staying here doing nothing, and even stopping the students from saving the girl who was begging for help outside. Hit where it hurt, the teacher's face darkened. To uphold his image as a good father, he also walked out. A few minutes later, a shrill scream echoed through the corridor. Everyone rushed out, following the sound to the boys' bathroom. Sasha's current boyfriend and the teacher also arrived. The door was pushed open, and Agao lay in a pool of blood, his death gruesome. "It's the perverted killer! It must be him," someone shouted. But just then, the loudspeaker sounded again. "The criminal on campus has fallen to his death from the rooftop. The campus is now safe. Please remain calm." Upon hearing this, everyone's faces froze instantly. The killer was clearly dead. Then, who killed Agao? Was it another devil hiding in the dark, or someone in this classroom?